Right, I've thought it about time I give a bit of an update on this White Lightning 4 antenna that I've hybridized, home built an extra 2 elements onto it. I made the schoolboy error of not getting the calculations right from taking in the velocity factor of a coated wire using the Polyflex, all new to me, instead of the bare copper wire. Well, it's got a slight coating on it, so it hasn't got a free airspace transmission. Well, I can't remember the terminology, but it changes the velocity factor and you have to reduce the sizes. So after I'd cut all these elements rushing in like a bull in a china shop, I couldn't get my SWR down on 27 megs, but down on 26, 26.4, 26.2, I could get it 1-to-1. So I started doing some more Googling and found out about the velocity factor and that you got to have shorter element wire lengths per side. But now we're getting there. So what I've got to now, I've just got the reflector set up. I've got the reflector set up just about right. And it's just about coming together, to be honest. I just lost my train of thought for a minute. I've got no directors on it at the moment. That's the next stage, because the driven element now is matched, considering where I'm too close to the ground, but it's matched to the reflector. I've double checked and treble checked, and the signal feed system is just about right. There's a little bit ohmage discrepancy on the horizontal polarization. I've got SWR, I'll show you. All technical to me. This is on the vertical. I think I'm using top end of 30 to channel 40. I got channel 38 at the minute when it settles. 40 ohms, 1.3 SWR. Considering where it is, it's a ballpark. It's doable. That's on the vertical. So if I change over and I'll put the horizontal in, which ain't far out. I think I've just got to do a little bit of tuning on the stub now on the signal feed system. That's what they call the tuning stubs on the Lightning antenna. It's patented apparently. So we've got high resistance here. We've got 81 ohms, which is not brilliant, but an SWR a 1.6, which is, we're getting there. So I just need to make some adjustments up there, and I've recut, remarked and remeasured the 4 directors. And the difference I've done with this, if you keep the spacings between the directors the same, after the first director, which is larger, the next 3 remain the same size. But because I've extended them by 100 mil spacings, an extra 100 mils longer, it gives it far more directional steerage. It's got a lot better, I can't remember the words that's used, but it'll receive signals and transmit signals a lot more efficiently. So we've got the first director, the largest obviously, then the second director a little bit smaller by about 8.5 millimeters, 9 millimeters. Then this one reduces again and again, only over a space of about 40 millimeters. But by doing it that way, apparently, according to Google, all the calculations that it can find, should do a good job. So tomorrow, I've done all the elements, the directors, sat here in the sweltering hot sun all day and in the workshop, and hopefully these are going to be the final touches. If not, back to the drawing board, because I don't want to use that solid wire, because it's okay in places where they don't get high wind, but try and get it straight. And in the wind, it's snapping all the time. After about 6 months, continually snapping month after month. So that's all that lot. And what I've decided to do, instead of continuous loop, measure them exactly, I'm going to use that method. But we're getting there. And then if we do some more tests tomorrow, I'll get it a bit higher up then tomorrow, check the SWR, do the signal feed system and get that SWR match and that impedance down on the horizontal plane, and then see how it performs then when I put all the 4 directors on it, and then get it up there where the 4 element Yagi is. And I've got the Sirio Vector 4000 on top. I would have liked to have kept that Yagi up for a few days to do a comparison, but the way I've been messing up things, I just want to get this one up working. And if I do fail again, but that's tuning now, considering it's got all this metalwork around it, it's tuning. So if I can get it a bit higher in the air and get them 4 directors on, we might be in with a chance. Well, I think we should be, because then those SWR readings, now we're getting there. I'm tempted then tomorrow, once I get something decent for where it's sat Rowies, plug it into a radio and see what happens, see how it performs. But it's all good fun, but ships have been getting in the way. But at the moment we've got a slight delay on ships. This stock's now empty. That other one has got a ship that's in for scrapping, unfortunately. It's nearly 70-year-old, should have been kept as a historic vessel, but that's another story. But that's where we're up to with the cubicle quad. The White Lightning, that was a 4, and hopefully is going to be successfully in the end a 6. So it's looking up. Anyway, I'm going now. Toodle pip, cold beer time.